Hey guys, I'm General Gamer and welcome back for another video. In this video I would just like to share some really amazing news with you guys. We just got a message from COK stating that we are about to merge with another kingdom. We have 7 days from now the kingdom will be merged. Now for some of you that don't play in this kingdom, our kingdom is it's rather difficult. It's probably the same as a lot of the other kingdoms, but we are the second highest power alliance, and as you can see our opponents are double our strength. Now if you look at the statistics, we basically only have 3 alliances that's alive in this kingdom. The rest, I can honestly say, the rest are farms. The rest of the alliances except for the top 3 are fighting alliances, and unfortunately there's a lot of people from this LAN alliance which we are allied to, but a lot of them are farmers, so they aren't really attackers. And there's also a lot of people in the End Alliance that are farmers, and also they don't attack. So we are fighting against a nearly 5 billion power Chinese alliance, and there's only a handful of us that are actual fighters, which makes it so difficult for us to find capable people to kill and to fight against, because most of the people from AFK have insane amount of power. I mean, look at these guys. Okay, that guy, that's average power, that's not too bad. But then you look at these guys here, and there's one of their members are not in the alliance at the moment, as they left the alliance, but I know where they are, and they're also about 116 million power. So how am I supposed to, as a P3, fight against this kind of power, being all these guys being P5s? I mean, it's ridiculous. So the kingdom merge to me is probably one of the best things that COK can put in the game at this time, because I need some new people to fight against. I cannot fight against farms the whole time. I'm going crazy here, it's boring. I mean, yeah, so I'm just really excited for this kingdom merge to come. We don't know who we're merging with, which is another point that I'd like to point on that is quite unfair from COK, is that they are making that all the, I'll show you guys here, they're making that all the kings make the decision who we merge with, which is really unfair, because we're all playing the game, and we all need to have a say in who we're going to be playing with in the future. So I'm not quite happy with that decision that COK made, but what can we do, hey? There's so many times that we try to tell them we're not happy, and so many times that they just turn the cheek and say, what, screw you guys. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm quite excited for the kingdom merge. It will be scary, but at the same time it will be really fun, because what I've heard from the members in this kingdom is we're looking at joining the Kingdom 563, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 563, and they've got some nice potential here for us to fight against. I know there's an alliance over here. Let me show you guys. It's rather big. There's a nice guy there that we could possibly merge with. Now these guys they're Russians, so there's a good chance that we'll merge with these guys and play with them. However, we don't have anything set yet, so we don't know. But I'm just speculating of what the talk's been around my alliance, and what we've been just discussing a little bit. Obviously we would not be joining AFK, because AFK has been our rivals for so many years, and I highly doubt that we would join the big Chinese alliance from this kingdom, which I know there is, I just do not know where they are. I've only really been looking at who we're going to be playing against, and looking a bit around that kingdom, finding opponents, and just scoping out what's going to be happening. And yeah, it's quite exciting. So I'm going to be making some tips for you guys that are going to be in the same situation with your kingdoms, and some of you guys that are playing in my kingdom, I'm going to give you some tips about gear. I'll be giving you various other tips of combat, trying to help you guys to understand better, because there's going to be a lot more combat coming up in the future if we merge with another kingdom. So just remember, those kingdoms are also, they're getting bored of fighting the same people over and over and over, just like we are. So there's going to be a lot of new players that we can fight against, and a lot of new enemies we can make, and at the same time a lot of new friends. So we need to play wisely and choose our friends wisely, and at the same time just never give up. Just keep fighting. We can beat the Chinese. It's not impossible. I know a lot of kingdoms, well, I know some kingdoms that have beat the Chinese, and yes, the thing is the Chinese spend a lot of money, but in my personal opinion, we can beat them without that much money. We need some people that spend money, but we can also do it without spending a lot of money. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick short little video telling you guys why I'm so excited for the next few days is coming up with the Kingdom Merge. So yeah, and I just want to show you guys here, I will be making another video soon on the lucky wheel and seeing how lucky it really is. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be probably posting a little bit later on today. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or any questions about the Kingdom Merge or any form of combat kind of questions, I'll be making a combat video as well. So if you have any questions about any of those kind of things, just leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.